welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are still on day 2 of the Lantern right here, but it's gonna end in a couple days, so we're gonna get through this. Hopefully in one session. But the Lantern rights do tend to run long, so I expect it to be at least another, maybe 2 hours. Who knows? But before that, we have to pick up gifts and also grab the new character. Which I believe there's something here.
Let's make gift envelopes together. Of course! We only get to celebrate Lantern Rite once a year. We can't miss out on the festivities. Come on! Paimon's got all kinds of design ideas. You're gonna love it. Aw, right back at you, Traveler. All right, enough talk. Let's get crafty.
It's gonna be a real bummer when Paimon turns out to be evil. If we incorporated stars into the design. I saw those stars somewhere. Not that one. It's somewhere. That's not it. Stars. This isn't a star, though, is it? It's like a snowflake. I know I saw stars once before, though. Where at, though? Starfish? Things that look like stars. So how do we enlarge it? Zoom, rotate. There we go. What are these? None of those are stars. That's a cloud. No, how do we, square? Yeah, one of these was a star. There it is. Alright, we got it.
Whoa, it's beautiful! You know exactly what Paimon likes. Oh, here you go. Paimon worked super hard. It's gotta be the prettiest envelope in the whole festival.
That's cool. And that is that. So Chevrus was the last friend. Which is fine. Now, if I remember correctly, we have to go meet up with Madame Milan at the Travelers. The Guild, the Adventurers Guild. Which should be fun. Really? I didn't know those were a thing. sightseeing scope spots. Do they both have these? Okay. Oh, it's a sightseeing scope right there. Let's go see what that is. Now, where's the other one? Okay, they're on our way. They're on the way, I believe. Let's see. We are... where are we? Over here. Okay.
Full throttle!
Over here. For some silly reason, the motorcycle sounds don't turn off when they should. There it is. Ooh, this one. Okay. Oh, I remember that spot. That's a cool location. Oh, wow. We'll take the picture. Okay. And there was another one.
Try and stop me!
Oh, here? Let's see. Let us see. Right in front of this. This is, yeah, right up here.
Rev the engines!
Alright, where is it? Oh, right there. I was right on top of it. Got it. Oh, wow. Not bad. Alright, we get 2 of those. Which is nice. And we just do... yeah, those aren't gonna get there. Alright, now we can claim our character, who's gonna be Lan. Lan Yan.
Hello, I'm Lanyan from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. Can I interest you in any decorations or baskets? Or perhaps a vase? Or piece of furniture? Ah, I'm almost out of rattan. I should head back to the mountains to get more. Oh, you want to come with me? That's so nice of you. I'll throw in a free rattan hat. How does that sound?
Good. Invited character. Now let's grab the outfit.
Guava! Look at this cute hat!
New Year's cheer. You know what? I have not invested much into Zongli. Just because, but why not? Where is she? Got it.
I love this outfit! But these sleeves are a nightmare when it comes to cooking.
Maybe I should look into it. She's C5. Alright, where is it? Recommended. Emblem of Severed Fate, or Crimson Witch of Flames, huh? Okay, nothing yet. We'll look into it later. Since that's it, let's head to the Adventurers Guild. Let's see.
Traveler! Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter. Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious magic.
Well, yeah. Aren't the Lawns of Chenyu Vale all experts at Cheeman divination or something?
No, that's simply not true. Yes, the Cheeman arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Wind Reader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy. But my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago. By my grandpa's generation, the only Cheeman he knew was a few parlor tricks. Put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf. But I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Huh. So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay. But when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor. Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Hu might know about all this.
Oh. Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they can fix it.
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently, every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far, we are the only ones in the know. Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Yingar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Cheeman art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like. When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. So I made a rattan figure and gave it to the young master there. Later on, I also sensed something similar around Timaeus, so I made another one and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She lit some incense and was burning Feder left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Feder blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Whew, what an ordeal. Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Chiman art since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home. Wow! Good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hu Tao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of thir.
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I get the sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up sometimes. Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics, but she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean, you think she lied to us?
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hill from a decade ago?
Yep. Hu Tao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hill. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by two former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hu Tao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to the story, huh?
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tianquan asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out?
Yeah, all we can do is try. If it comes to it, we'll save her.
All right, let's go find her and take it from there.
Oh, yeah, we don't have the marker. Hold on. Oh, we're like right here.
Hu Tao! Yep, so we thought we'd come hang out with you. What were you looking at just now? Huh? Wait, are they?
Oh, her dad and her grandpa. Dang, did she know we were coming? Man, that picture's crazy. It's an artist's drawing.
That's awful. So, is that what made Wulong Hill the way it is today?
Huh. Dang.
Sounds like you blame your dad for all this. But maybe the question is, why did he mess up? But doesn't that show how much he cared?
Hu Tao having an inner conflict was not on my book. In my book. Of things I thought would happen this event. He lost focus and death won.
You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way.
Very interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say she's being really open, like she's about to die.
Alright, in that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said that no one will have to die when the array is activated. Is that the truth?
Absolutely not.
Okay. That's all Paimon wanted to hear.
2 days. We gotta skip forward 2 days. Eugene Dearest, 2 days time. We'll turn death into ashes. Okay, day 2. Alright, time to begin.
Full throttle!
Well, I did do everything off camera that I said I'd do. Toys, the zither, and the lantern. Oh, 999 lanterns. We only need like 3. Must be another thing I can't do. Oh, they just go away when you switch characters. Okay. Well. Let's see. Let's go back to the spot and let 2 days pass. Alrighty then. 2 days. This is today. This is tomorrow. This is the day after tomorrow. Oh, so I'm wondering how this is gonna resolve itself. I guess Hu Tao recreates the border and we just walk away. And then we have a party. I don't know.
Today's the day Ningguang said to meet up again. Let's head to Yujing Terrace.
Yujing Terrace is... oh, right here.
Try and stop me!
Auto reconfiguration is an essential function.
Rev the engines!
Yujing Terrace is right here. Yujing Terrace.
Try and stop me!
Everybody here?
Whoa, everyone's here already. Yep, pretty good, thanks.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now? Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Kuching, Ganyu, Beidou. Huh, Yelan. Dihua Mark.
What about the final gate?
That's our job.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already? But the gate of death sounds so dangerous, and you only just got back from the border.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Hu's done with you.
so you were waiting for us all this time?
See you shortly, traveler. We'll be waiting. Oh, you want to learn more about the gates? Well, as you heard earlier, the gates are basically 8 key nodes in Liyue's ley line network. You must be wondering why the Ministry of Civil Affairs had to do so much work to find out the locations of the gates. Well, the Chiman arts teach that the state of the ley lines is intricately linked to human activity. Each can affect the other. In other words, the gate's locations are subject to change over time. For instance, before our ancestors moved to Chenyu Vale, they lived near the chasm. My grandpa says that back then, the gate there was the gate of life. Yet all these years on, it's become the gate of injury. So we had to map out the gates all over again to make sure we're deploying the array properly.
Interesting. Oh, we can go see them?
Propagate!
Weird.
Full throttle!
Nah, but none of them are voiced. That's cool. Someone else can go see them. We're in a hurry.
Try and stop me!
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour. You're in unusually good spirits, Director Hu. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today? It's the sun symbol.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter. One moment, Director Hu. Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings. You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
All right.
Where to next?
Coins to all of them. Moon Gen.
You won't get better if you don't take your medicine.
Yeah, we'll pass out the coins and call it a day. Because the big finale is right around the corner.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Multiple. Oh yeah, she's buddies with Xinyan. Was that lantern right that happened with the islands?
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
Is she dying? Because now she's doing weird stuff that's like, this is my last day on Earth.
Yay! Operatic Hilly Tune! Let's go!
Huh. Should I
Where
go
should we
see-
go next?
So lively. This is our festival.
One Me restaurant. Ah. Okay, let's see what happens when you go see one of them. The chasm. She's at the chasm. The chasm is here. Let's go see what happens when you go check out Yelan. She has to be. She's not inside of it, right? I've been inside of it, but no, not here. She'll probably be. They are not here, like here. Where are they? That's weird. Yeah, we'll go higher up, like up here. Oh boy. And she's not even gonna be here. Yeah, here. Oh, there she is.
Whoa, you really gather intel like it's going out of fashion. But anyway, we heard you were taking part in the 7 and 8 gates method, so we came to check in.
Okie dokie. Alright, that was what I expected. Wanmi restaurant is there. Do we have a thing that's near there? Right here. Well, she was easy to find. I think Beta was at Stone Gate or something? Either way. Wanmi restaurant.
Whoa, you got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling. Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc. Her work is incredible! Especially this Glova hat! It's just as cute as the real Glova! It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters! I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
And Chongyun. Okay, Jinkyu Chongyun.
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself? Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe. Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay? Promise you won't stand us up this time? can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming. All right, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
Oh.
Whoa, you got some for us too?
Ah, she gonna knock us out or something? I don't want that to happen.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get? What does this symbol mean?
Oh, it's that one.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much. Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
The hat. It's her dad's hat. Oh.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat? Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Well, she's giving away things. Like when she said that, that was actually earlier this video. She said that her dad left a bunch of stuff behind that he shouldn't have. So she's giving out stuff to people so she doesn't leave anything behind.
You scared Paimon.
The Rex coin?
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it. Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
What's the catch here then? That Hu Tao's gonna do the thing and she'll be trapped on the other side? That's probably what it is.
All right then, bye-bye. And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together and hear Yunjin singing.
Oh, Zongli. Aww. Yep, that is what she's trying to do. Okay. Whoa, she is like, I might die here. Man. Man. I had not thought about the possibility that we find the coin in a pile of ashes. That would have been rough.
Ningguang, Lanyan, we're back! So what did you want to discuss?
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Hu's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the fetter blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Huh, so we have to take one. Without Rex Lapis. Yep. Yep. It fits her MO.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us. Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now. Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense. I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array. This should work in the exact same way as the gate array, by using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler, almost as if they believe she doesn't exist.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
I've never heard of anything like that before. I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Rattan figure. Uh-oh. All right.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
Okay, this is it for today. Wow, we're in a cinematic moment. So we couldn't share the burden with Hu Tao, which is fascinating, because the ley lines don't think we exist. Which I'm kind of scared for Hu Tao, but she'll be fine. The plan should work. But anywho, we're gonna leave it at this time. So thanks for joining me for more Genshin Impact. Next time, the big climax. So until then, catch you later.